All right. So, friend asked me today, it was a high school friend, and I talked to him. I think it was last week, and told him I was retired, which I am from one job, but I am not retired from everything because you have to pay your bills, and so I quickly told him, no, I'm not really retired from working. I still work. I retired from my job as a school counselor. I'd worked with the state of Tennessee in a couple of different capacities for 30 years. So the majority of that time I was a school counselor. I loved that job. I loved talking with kids. I really loved the classroom. I loved the classroom. I can't understand why I had not decided early on in my life to be a teacher. But anyway, I did get to teach in a classroom. I loved it. So I still do that. Even retired, I still teach online. Right now, to make money as a retired person, I, of course, get a little bit for my retirement. But I also teach online without school, and I do dog sitting, and I'm a travel agent. So I do multiple things. I'm constantly busy. I stay busy. I actually like being busy. Sometimes I feel a little bit overwhelmed. But if you find a job or three that you really love, it's almost like you're not working anyway. You're doing things you like to do, and that's why I think I've got three of the very best jobs. So where's the dogs? Well, right now the dogs are downstairs. My daughter and my husband both help me watch the dogs when I'm in class, and I just finished a class, and I'll be down there in just a few minutes. I chose, because I already had an online teaching job, I chose to retire early. And they had a wonderful person who was ready. She was ready and excited to become the school counselor at our school. So I knew that my students would be in good hands. So I retired, but I took on 3 jobs because I like to do other things too. I like to travel, and just making ends meet, on a retirement income can be difficult. And if you enjoy doing other things besides just living, then you might need to have another job. So there are jobs that you can do, just like mine. I'm working online. So during the day, the majority of my day is spent working on updating classroom material, scheduling classes, answering emails from parents. But then I also market my classes, have to do a lot of marketing. Oh my goodness, that's probably the most difficult thing is trying to market and find places to sell my product, which is me, my teaching skills. So I have to market myself, and I have to market for the travel agent business as well. I don't do any marketing for my dog sitting business. They just seem to come. Now I do work as I started out on Rover, and then by word of mouth I have acquired clients outside of Rover, and I have repeat clients, puppy clients, all the time, and they are just the best things ever. So if you like dogs or cats, you can have cats too. I'm sure there's other things too, but if you like pets and you have a place that you could do it, it's a great income. I mean, it's going to supplement. It's a good supplemental income. And I suspect I know for a fact that some people do it like as a part-time job while they're going to school, house sitting, things like that. But it's a really good thing, and it allows me to do my classes and I'm working all the time during the day. But anyway, I had a classmate that he was saying, I thought you were retired. I said, well, I am retired, but I'm not just doing nothing. I'm still doing something, and I'm still working. And I'm thinking I may work forever. I don't see anything wrong with it. If you love what you're doing, you know, you could work forever. And I hope that I'm going to be able to continue online with my OutSchool classes. If you have a question for me about what I do on OutSchool, or how I do my travel agent business, and if you're interested in booking a trip, I'll leave all of my information below. And if you are interested in finding out more about how to become a dog sitter, it's pretty simple. You have to have a place, and well, just send me a message and I will get back to you and share with you some information on how you might do that. If you like my videos, whether it's this one or my videos explaining what my classes were about, which I need to do one. I haven't done one in a couple of days. I need to share with you. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.